Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now.
Today we're working on that Ford Focus right here. We got it in an auction, awesome deal, but what happened, they hit something really bad and it actually took the control arm off. You can see, let me just turn the light on so you can see a little bit better. Okay, that's how we got the car. You can see, that's the control arm, that's the CV axle hanging there. So you just cut the control arm in two when they hit the curb. And let's show you what the wheel looks like. That is crazy. Okay, that's what the wheel looks like, guys. So you can see, pretty bad. Okay, so we have a parts car, guys, at home. We have another Focus that we've been using for parts. We got the brake roller out of it, control arm, and we have the sway bar links because I forgot to mention, look at that thing, sway bar link, it just in two, it's bent all the way, pretty bad, and we'll need to put an inner tie rod on this one as well. So we'll need to be doing that. But first we'll be removing the control arm. Unfortunately, we'll show you how to do it on a regular vehicle. The only difference is like that ours is in two pieces, but it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, and what you have now right here, two pieces actually to remove it is way harder than just having one control arm together. That bolt right here, it's with 18 millimeter socket right here. So we'll just go ahead and remove this one now. Okay, and you can see that is one long bolt. And all of them have thread lock. So always apply thread lock when you put it together. So now with the same 18 millimeter socket right here underneath, okay, we need to remove that nut. That's for the bolt that holds the you can see the control arm, and that's the bolt joint that came off. And this one is a T55. Okay, right here you're using this one, so you make sure that it doesn't spin, okay, because you try to turn, and need to go ahead and just take it off now. Those usually are pretty tight, but once you take it off, we're going to, once it gets loose, we're going to use a little impact, and they usually go easy after that. Okay, nut is there, and now see if we can pull the bolt out. And sometimes they get stuck, so you need to hit them from the back a little bit. Okay, that's the bolt right there. So if you get a small screwdriver, you can just hit it from this side, but make sure you don't hit on the thread of the bolt, because otherwise it will mess up. Okay, you can see brakes are here, the roller is broken, completely messed up. Okay, bolt came out. Again, there is thread lock, so don't forget to put some when you're putting it together. Some use red, some use blue. Okay, now with a 15 millimeter, hitting the camera, we're going to take that nut off for the outer tie rod right here, because that way we can move the shock a little bit. Okay, and now we'll show you a trick how to remove this one. Never ever hit on the thread here, it won't come off. You need to hit it on the cast iron right here, and it will come off. Stay with us, we'll show you how to do it. Okay, and you can see it just came right off. If you hit on the thread, you're going to mess up the bolt and you will accomplish nothing. Okay, you can see the bolt joint that's broken from the control arm. We can just hit it a little bit, it will come off. Okay, and you have it right here. So that's the piece that goes in the hub, and that's where the bolt joint is supposed to connect to the control arm. So now that bolt right there, okay, let me show you. Okay, this one right there, on the bottom it's with a, let me show you, it's with 18 millimeter socket, and you need to use some big tube there, breakover bar with pipe, feeder pipe, because those are really tight, and once you get it loose you need to be holding the nut on top as well. Okay, so we put the ratchet with a 1316, it's a metric, but this one we're using 1316, works good on top, and now we'll take it off. Okay, right there you can see pretty long big bolt, and we can go ahead and pull the nut out. Okay, right there. Alright guys, so now the second bolt we're using a box wrench, and we access it through right here to hold it, and this is the bolt, okay, right here. So now we should be able to pull that piece out of the control arm. I mean, you can see grease everywhere from the CV axle, but now we should be able to pull it with no problem. Okay, nothing holding it now, just grease everywhere. Okay, right there. And that's the bed controller. You can see that's what it looks like, snapped into, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Hey guys, so we put it together. You can check it out, look at it now. Runs and drives, we just need to do body work on it now. Okay, A-frame is good, the tie rod, everything's good now. Control arm, so it's perfectly fine, runs and drives fine. So that's how we removed the control arm, and we just put it back together the same way we took it apart.
So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.